catch that dinner. We are in Florida, Panama City. Look at that. It's absolutely amazing. Look at how clear the water is. Look how fine the sand is. It's pretty amazing. Well, our family's going to be here for a little bit, so yeah, join us in our adventures. Catch that dinner. Alright you guys, so if you remember last time we had a cowfish that we didn't get to eat because we were kind of worried about whether or not it was poisonous, but this time after all the research we know that it's edible, so we're going to go ahead and cook it. We're going to go ahead and cook it because we caught another one, or Skylar caught another one, so yeah, let's see how it's prepared. What are you doing? Let's see how it's prepared. Catch that dinner. Shipping, no worries.
It's big! Oh shoot! Daddy, help!
Is it stuck?
It's stuck. Oh!
You got it. It's a cowfish, nice!
Give me a fish!
Yeah! Yeah! You got another cowfish! No way! Yeah, we're taking this guy home. Huh? We don't have to, we just cook him completely. We're gonna boil him.
Like crab?
Yeah, oh my gosh. Skylar, yeah, Skylar caught another cowfish. Good job.
In like 5 years.
Yeah. Okay, so we caught a cowfish today, and this time he's going to turn into dinner because we found out we can eat him. So that's what we're gonna do. So catch that dinner. All right. So this is the frozen boxfish that we froze when we got home in order to kill it. So we're going to go ahead and prepare it in a way that will just get the meat out for us. Catch that dinner. So I'm making my way slowly through it, and once I'm able to cut, that's a good sign that I would be able to cut its head off. That's all I'm trying to do. Just trying to cut this head portion along with this gill and the flippers. I want to get all of that together, and that'll be good. And in this case, it's actually going to be the scissors. So you want to use scissors that can actually cut through, strong enough to cut through, again, crab shell, because that's kind of like the same consistency that the boxfish have, is a hardness of a crab shell. So you want to be able to cut through that. Just like that. A really strong scissor will have no problem cutting through, and once you have access, it becomes way easier for you to fillet all that meat out. So that's what we're going to do. And the best way is to play with the shell. Run your fingers through the underbelly here to get that fillet out. Run your fingers or your thumb down on the underbelly here. There's nothing sharp down there. What you need to worry about is the box that you just cut. That's really what can cut you, but otherwise this whole fillet here will be obtainable with just your hands. So first fillet, and that is going to be your second fillet. There you go. That's it. 2 fillets done. 2 more to go. After all of that, it's going to be like I think in my opinion, the tastiest part of the fish, which is that right there. Oh, look at that inside of the boxfish. So beautiful with so many colors. But I'm going to do the same thing as I did with the belly, is just run my finger through it. Now this time you have to be a little bit careful because the spine is on there still, and the spine is quite sharp, so the spine can get you, so you need to be a little bit careful when running your fingers, but honestly, if you just follow the top part of the box, it shouldn't be a problem at all. Look at that meat, guys, look at that. It almost looks like chicken meat. I'm pretty sure Skylar's gonna say this tastes like chicken, but that's the meat that you want, and we're going to go ahead and cut that out. And that, my friends, is a processed boxfish. All the bones and the box has been processed away. And so all you have is this really clean meat of the boxfish. And this is a delicacy in Jamaica, I believe. And now is the delicacy for me as well. Absolutely amazing taste from these fish. We're going to go ahead and cook this up and see what it tastes like. So I'm going to go ahead and brine this in salt like I always do, and then fry it up in olive oil, garlic, and salt and pepper, and some sesame seed oil, and that is what we're going to have for a snack. Catch that dinner. Look at that, isn't it beautiful? Oh my gosh. This is the boxfish that was brining for just about 5-7 minutes. I didn't want it to stay in the salt for too long because, like, the meat, I don't know how fast the meat will absorb the salt, so I'm just going to do a short amount of time this time, and if I want it a bit saltier, then I can always add salt later. So I'm going to go ahead and cook it like this. The meat looks just like chicken, you guys. It kind of feels like it too. It's pretty amazing. Really interesting. Alright, you guys, the boxfish is finally ready. I'm going to take it out and give it a shot. Ooh, all this meat from that one boxfish. Wow. Oh, golden brown, that's what we're looking for, you guys. That is what we're looking for. Boxfish. Hey you guys, so finally after a long day of fishing and lots of other errands that I've done, I'm going to have a taste of the boxfish, cowfish, for the first time in my life. I've never eaten this before, so let's give it a try. That's what it looks like. I'm going to take that little piece right there, and I'm going to give this a try, guys. It's actually very soft. It's amazingly soft. I would say that it almost tastes just like chicken with perch mixed in. So that's what it tastes like. It tastes like chicken with perch mixed in. That's all it really tastes like. It's very good fish. All I added was salt, but the flavor is like huge inside this fish. There's actually flavor from the fish that's coming out that's different from all other fish. It's different from lobster, it's different from octopus, but it's going towards that route and then kind of stopping and tasting more like chicken. That's what I noticed. So I don't know how many of you guys have eaten boxfish or this cowfish before, but definitely worth a try eating this because it is so delicious. It is so good. The flavor is mild, but it is so good. Like the mild kind of good. Summer's gonna finish this. Looks like she loves it. Oh my gosh.
I'll eat this last one, yes.
Oh, okay. Good. Oh. It looks like Skylar's done Oh wow, Summer's taking over. Summer, you really like this fish, don't you? Wow.
I'm quickly.
Okay, we'll get Gwigwi after you finish this, okay? So Gwigwi in Summer's language is water. Good. Summer, do you want to say catch that dinner? Okay, let's try saying it.
Catch that dinner.
Catch that dinner. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and cook the rest of the perch. Thank you so much for joining me today. I honestly hope that you guys get a chance to eat this fish as well. I don't know how available they are because they are reef fish and quite hard to catch. But someday, if you run into it, I hope that you will give it a try. Once again, you guys, thank you so much for being part of this channel. You guys make this possible for all of us to be doing this, encouraging us, encouraging my son to keep going out there and catching that fish. Always remember, you guys, when you go out there, catch that dinner.